Okay, we're good. Every single VOD of this show is gonna start with me saying, "Oh, we're good." Okay, we're good.
You know, you get started off with "Lot of mercy."
I feel like I forgot something. Did I forget something?
So, what do you got? You got the website up and ready? And all that?
Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
Do it live.
It's like whales, like fucked up whales talking. Hey, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Patty.
Bloodbeat forever.
Transmitter. Yeah, I'm gonna spoil it. The ending is Zoltan sleeps.
Transmitter, welcome. Zoltan, Patty, welcome. How is everyone? Robert, Gabe, how are you?
I'm feeling extremely bulbous today.
Zombie, welcome.
Look at Zombie. My son got chatter from Hellraiser.
That's
Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your narration of comment.
It's okay. Zombie, you like Hellraiser, right?
You like Hellraiser? 'Cause I thought it was fucking boring.
We got onto the topic of movies that Zombie likes and doesn't like before the show.
I think Zombie likes Hellraiser.
Yeah.
What crap?
Zombie. He doesn't like Frankie Freako.
Oh, I know he doesn't like Frankie Freako.
I don't understand. I mean,
Okay,
I understand how people cannot like this.
Zombie,
But
We're gonna talk.
this is Zombie we're talking about, and this is an awesome movie that Zombie would totally love.
Zombie, we were discussing and we disagreed because I couldn't remember. But do you like? I know you don't like Nope, so shut up. But do you like Get Out and or Us? Because I couldn't remember if you hated those or if you liked those.
I think he liked Andor.
Egbert Andor, like the Star Wars show?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
hate them?
I watched one.
What did I say? What was my question? Do you hate them or do you like them?
Say I liked and then the movie name, and I hated the movie name of the ones you liked and didn't like in that list. So we understand what the hell you're saying.
I don't know. I don't remember how I worded the question.
You have to watch the VOD.
Sure. Zombie, did you like Us? Did you like Us?
The movie Us.
The movie Us. Did you like the movie Us?
Did you see the porn version of that? It's called Ussy.
Egbert, I like them because they're good.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
I like those. Which? Wow, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, he said those. So
Which ones? Well, no, is he talking about Us? Is he talking about Us and Get Out, or is he talking about Saw now? Zombie, you like Saw?
No, I think he's talking to us.
He's talking about us.
Did he see Saw though? Did he see Saw?
He see Saw, or is he talking to us? Nope. God,
nope.
My brain.
My lips are dry.
That's your
Wet
new
those lips.
catchphrase.
Wet those lips. Hi, and welcome.
Death. My lips are dry.
Welcome to Control Death, episode 217. I'm Ben Monster. That's Human Gabe.
I like my 7 small, baby.
And that's Robert. Sitting on the little sofa.
Woulda. I can't do the woulda, or I'll have a
Oh.
I'll have a thing on accidentally. Watch. Woulda.
Well,
Oh, shit.
How did you do
I
that?
didn't change it.
Magic.
Zoltan says, why is Gabe's hair weird?
Right? Is that
Oh, you got a
weird?
little Superman curl. You got a little Superman curl on the front.
Shake it. Wet that whistle. You gotta wet that whistle.
Jazzy, hello.
Hey Jazzy. Today we'll be talking about Frankie Freako. I have a feeling there's gonna be a fight tonight.
I think
There's
that
gonna be a
this
beatdown.
will be
Hmm.
100% between you and I, Ben, our most divisive movie.
Divisive.
And I'm yeah,
Now,
probably.
does that mean I love it and you hate it, or you love it and I hate it? I don't know.
People know that
You have to find out.
My views on this movie.
Hence, Ben,
I was
hello.
very open about it. Very open about my views
Hmm.
for this movie. But welcome everyone. How's everyone doing out there?
How
you
are
doing?
you doing? How are you,
How
Ben?
are you doing? I'm great.
Yeah,
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Robert?
Robert, how about you? How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. I'm
He's
wonderful.
wonderful.
I'm wonderful.
Zoltan's a 6.9.
wonderful.
Why not a
6.9 out of
6.8?
10.
Why not? Oh, because it's a meme? 6.9?
It's six,
Yeah, it's like 69.
Ah.
and he doesn't want to be a tiny 7.
It's true.
Everyone open up Edge on your computer. If you have it.
We
If
all
you don't
like
have
to
it,
edge.
download it. Open up iCloud if you have it. Sign into Notes if you have it. Make a new note and
This is
type in
already a long
678. Type in
procedure
678.
here.
And if you have a baby 7, we're kindred spirits.
If you have the baby 7 is like finding the Native American shooting a star on a Tootsie Roll Pop.
On a
Yeah,
Tootsie Pop.
you get a
yes.
free 7.
Yeah. A little tiny 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey Jimmy, I got a tiny 7.
Terry,
That
hello.
means I get a free pop.
But did that? Where did you go to get the free one?
No.
That's where
I don't.
nothing
that was
ever
a-
happened. It was just a
That was a myth.
Urban legend.
urban
That was like,
legend.
yeah, that was like the naked code for Mortal Kombat. It just didn't exist.
There's no naked code for Mortal Kombat.
Well, that's what I just said, Ben. But it was
Didn't exist.
It was. I was told.
But
it
I don't
never
even
was
remember
there.
that rumor. A naked code?
Yes,
Yeah.
Egbert. Edge.
Tomb Raider, yes. I heard the rumor about that. The naked
Tomb
code
rumor?
for Tomb Raider.
Tumor. Tumor. That's a different game.
I had an uncle who lost that game.
No.
I didn't. I just
Shit got dark.
I picked a relative who didn't exist, so it's all good.
Good old Uncle Tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It's not at all.
There's 3 of
yeah.
us. Shall
Welcome,
we
Terry.
talk about what we've been
What we've been
consuming?
watching.
What we've been
Playing.
Yeah.
feeling, edging?
Yeah.
What do you guys edge to? Oh yeah, Robert, you go first.
I edge to the U2 guy named The Edge.
Nice.
A little on the nose, a little on the edge.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Open
That's
Aerosmith.
about my
there.
life.
What'd you watch, Robert?
Yeah,
What I
what'd you
watch? I watch a lot of stuff.
One at a time.
One movie I watched is called Bull. This movie called Bull.
Bull.
Ball.
Bull.
Okay.
And it's like this. It said it was really good. And it's about this dude who is like coming back for revenge after people, fucked him over. And it's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal, but the ending is really dumb.
It's too early for
and
this
it ruined.
one.
And to me, it
Never
ruined
too early.
the twisty,
When did this
stupid
movie
end.
Bull come out? This is the new one?
Bull. The movie. I gotta find it because there's more than one thing. Bull was 2021. And if you look at the poster, it looks like it's Mac from Always Sunny, but it's not. If
Oh.
like you look at the movie,
me
it doesn't
see.
look anything like it. But like,
Oh
it
God, it's an awful poster. Holy
yeah, but
shit.
it looks like
It
Mac
does.
from.
Does. It looks like a
Oh.
poster they would make for an episode, you know?
Yeah, it's not a. It's okay. I wouldn't go out and watch it.
Okay.
It was
Cool.
brutal. It
Who-
has some brutal stuff in it.
Who is that guy? If it's not, because it looks
some-
exactly like him.
Some Brit.
Just some man.
Man,
Some man.
he was a man. How about you, Gabe? What'd you watch?
Egbert is right. I heard a rumor that Gabe is into COD Zombies. Fuck yeah, I am, Egbert. You playing that Zombies? I saw you playing that Zombies. Been playing some Call of Duty Zombies. So much fun. Great. Drops are broken.
We
No,
just
they
saw
weren't.
broken.
They just worked. You're just doing ones that don't exist. It's very fun. I haven't started the campaign yet because there's no time in life. But been playing some multiplayer, been playing some zombies, been playing that new Fortnite season that just came out. It's good. Snoop Dogg is in it.
Snoop Dogg.
What? Really?
What's Snoop
Yeah.
Dogg's little parachute?
I think it's a tricycle. It's like a blinged out
What?
tricycle.
He's not gonna ride down on a
And-
giant joint.
No.
Yeah, like, where's the weed?
And well, there's no weed. And
Fortnite,
there's
yeah.
But there's guns.
There's a minigun. So this
Mhm.
season is all rap based rappers.
Cool.
So there's Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's coming later. And there's a minigun, and when you shoot it, it does the verse from Eminem's Rap God where he's like, but it's when you're shooting it. It's awesome. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't found it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I hope
Egbert-
Bushwick Bill comes. I hope Bushwick Bill comes to Fortnite.
I don't think that's happening.
Egbert,
No, damn.
Egbert, DM me on Discord and we'll play. We gotta get a full squad. I want to do there's 2 zombie maps and there's these big hour-long Easter eggs that you get, and if you unlock it, you get like a special skin. And I want to do it so bad, but it's super complicated. So if you want to play Egbert, we can try it out.
Transmeta is gonna play Fortnite if Bushwick Bill comes.
Okay.
Hmm.
George Bush is coming too.
George
What?
Bush? George Bushwick Bill?
You want me to keep going? Or you want to go, Ben?
I'll go with a game that I've been playing. It's better than Call of Duty Zombies. It's better than Fortnite. You combine all these games together, it's better than that.
Let me look up
It's
at my
called Fruit-
ceiling.
Okay, what's up on your ceiling?
Let me look. I
Fruit
need to look at
Bus.
something over there. and
looking
over
It's
at
there.
Fruit Bus. It's Fruit Bus.
Fruit Bus.
Guys, you need to play Fruit Bus.
Are you
It's
just
a
saying 2
game-
words?
Fruit Bus.
Fraggle
Chocolate
stick car.
Chocolate car. I can say things too.
Oh no, it's a bus where you sell fruit
Train
salad.
bat.
Fruit Bus, check it out, please. It's on Steam.
What kind of
It's
game is Fruit
amazing.
Bus?
You are
deliver
a
mail?
person. No, you deliver fruit salad.
Fruit salad.
Yes, in a truck. It's like you inherit this
But not a bus.
truck. Yeah, well, it's a bus. Yeah, you inherit the bus, and then you from your grandmother who used to sell fruit salad to all the people on the. I guess that's an island. There's a lot of
Grandma
little
played Tomb Raider
islands.
too much, or Tomb Raider.
Yeah. She does die in the beginning.
No.
Then you put her ashes in a little urn, and she's in the passenger seat of your fruit bus. And then you make fruit salad for these little animals in the town.
Hmm.
Fruit Bus.
Sounds
It's on Steam. It's a
Great.
great game.
sounds
Fruit
great.
bus.
There's no guns.
Well,
It's
I'm out.
non-violent.
I'm out. Gotta get my guns. Robert?
I'm gonna
you
skip
play
the
Fruit
ones
Bus?
that I think you might mention too. So, and then I'll just talk about it when you talk about it. But
Okay.
I saw Stream. I watched Stream.
Yes. How is it? Is it trash?
Loki, hello.
It's
Hey, Loki.
too long, and it's not the worst thing in the world, but it definitely
Oh.
is like it's missing something. I don't know
Mm.
exactly what it is. I need to discuss it with someone else, but it's missing something
Hmm.
because I got bored. But it was still
Mhm.
like if it had the thing that it was missing, it would be cool.
Now, do you know what it's missing, or it's just something's off?
I think it has something to do with like characters and like some sort of. I think it just lacked real story. Like it was very literal, and it didn't have any like,
Mm.
oh, this is happening to a person because this happened. You know how they always have at least somebody's dealing with grief or somebody's dealing with something to
Yeah.
kind of make this experience, even if it's ends bad, like emotional in some way. It was just lacking that completely.
Mm. How are the 25 cameos that are rumored or listed?
That like the big cameo, the big two cameos are like a post-credit scene.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Wow.
So it's not like the dude from Reanimator, that guy is in like the whole movie. Like the main
Cool.
dude from Reanimator is in it. Which he was great. He was like super hamming it up.
How was David Howard Thornton?
He was it was like, oh, that's like a shitty art. Like
Oh.
you could not like it didn't look like art, but you could tell exactly who David Horton was, and it was like, you know, like
Does he speak?
you're not doing it. No.
Oh, why? So he's
Yeah,
basically
the
just doing
same
kind of. Oh, I was hoping
Yeah.
he had a bunch of lines. I want to see him like speak.
Yeah.
You know,
Give him a
say
speaking
words.
role.
He can't. Maybe
Yeah.
he can't.
I've
You don't even see his face.
I talked to him, Ben. We're friends.
Oh,
I have
I
glasses.
said-
son.
sure. It was his voice. Maybe
I said
he was
I'm
a
a fan, and
ventriloquist.
he
like
said
there was
thank
like
you with his mouth.
Was there a man next to him?
There was a man under the table. Now that you say it,
There you go.
His hand
it
was
Ben
up his
sucking
ass.
his dick?
That's only us.
What?
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I think that's a movie I'll probably end up watching alone. Leon, hello. But it looks very
Oh.
silly and fun.
Yeah. It's definitely not like unwatchable.
Okay,
But
well
you'll
that's
see
good
what I mean when you watch it.
because it seemed like it could have been unwatchable.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
I was expecting it to be unwatchable, but it definitely was watchable.
Well, that's good. Hello. Soon. Continuing watching Penguin. What a goddamn show! It gets better
Hell
every
yeah.
week.
God, I love that show.
The
Ending of the last episode was like, it's on. It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
All right.
What was the fucking-
Super good. Love it. Let's see. I want to save the big one for last. There's a big movie I watched. So I'm gonna save it for last. We started. It's called Doc of Chucky. This is a 4-hour
Yes, I heard about this.
new documentary that Shudder has released on Chucky and all things Chucky and Child's Play. It's almost
Big
5
Chucky
hours.
guy.
I believe. Me. And we watched about half an hour, and it was like not even through the first movie, like getting through all.
Gosh.
So it is like
Damn.
going to be everything, and I'm loving every second. So that's great.
Awesome.
If you're a big Chucky
Have you
guy,
seen
can watch that.
the Never Sleep Again one where it's like a 4-hour Nightmare on Elm Street one?
Yeah, didn't we watch that?
We did?
Didn't we all watch that together?
I thought we watched No, there was another one just about part 2, I think we watched.
Yeah, Never
It was
Sleep Again.
only about part 2.
Yeah, we watched
Or-
that. Unless there's 2.
Is the 4-hour one called Never Sleep Again?
We didn't watch a 4-hour one. No, we watched.
No, we
No.
watched the one.
No.
It was like I'm a like
Oh,
Scream Queen. or
yeah,
whatever.
Scream-
Like
Yeah. Okay, we watched that one. I did not
Yes.
watch
Yeah.
the Never Sleep Again one, but
that one's
will.
interesting. They only very lightly touch on the second one, so it's not like a
Mhm.
bunch of stuff you'll
oh, okay,
like that stuff. They talk about it, but they don't go like super into it.
okay. But yeah, so far it's good.
Cool, though. Good.
I watched a
Good.
Kevin Bacon movie called You Should Have Left. You saw this, I think.
Is this the house one with the?
Yeah, this movie sucked.
You sent me a screenshot of that while you were watching it, and I
Yeah,
just said
this
that looks like
movie-
the most boring movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was.
Screenshot.
Yeah,
This is
It
the
was-
impossible
it was dumb.
architecture.
yeah.
Not good.
Didn't like it. No,
Let me go.
Naomi, I was saving that. That was a surprise.
I didn't hear it.
I have to watch that.
Oh,
Don't
no,
it's
spoil it.
in. It's in, the, chat. Save it, Ben.
Yes. I'm gonna save it for last.
That's your big one, because I got a big one too.
Yeah.
We all got big ones.
Except for my sevens. Inky, hello. Robert.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, Ben. You're
Hello.
done. Yeah, I remember it. Sucks. I remember watching
Yeah.
it. I don't remember. The one thing I remember is when they're measuring something outside with
Yeah.
fucking tape, and there's like a big dip in the middle, and they're not pulling it tight,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh my god, the rate,
Yeah.
like, fucking hold it tight, keep it taut." You know,
Yeah.
the house
it
is cool.
It
though.
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't a good movie. I didn't
Not
like
good.
it very much. What did you watch, Robert? Did you
I
watch
watched a movie-
You Should Have Left?
No, I haven't. I haven't watched that yet.
Lord Spew,
Not going
welcome in.
Hey, Lord Spew.
Keep it tight,
Welcome.
tight.
I saw a movie called Bloody Hell, and
That
Bloody
sounds cool.
yeah, it was. So as long as you go into it knowing that like not a lot happens, it's actually a really interesting movie. It's kind of funny. It's like funny, gory, and like so the premise is this guy, and this is like the first like 5 minutes of the movie, so it's not
Watch
not
it.
spoiling it, but like
Craig. Thank you, Craig.
hey,
Great,
Craigslist.
thank
Thank you
you.
for Craigslist. So this guy's in a bank, gets robbed, and he like pulls the gun away from the robber, and he like kills everybody, and then they send him to jail because they said like he shouldn't have done that. He gets out of jail, and everybody like either hates him or loves him. So he goes to like the Netherlands or something, and then like this cannibal family kidnaps him, and that's the first like 15 minutes, and the whole movie is him stuck with the cannibal family.
Huh. That sounds awesome.
But like I said, it's a really funny movie because it's like the way it's done. There's like the ways they do it, but it like nothing much happens. So don't expect it to be like this movie where he gets like it's like this crazy movie where he gets out and like
Okay.
fucks everything up. Because the beginning kind of sets it up like he's like this guy who's gonna take things away and like take care of like business, but it doesn't really happen. I mean, it kind of does, but most of the movie is like in a basement and it's really slow, but it's funny and it's bloody and cool.
One of my greatest fears is being in a social situation where like I stop something bad from happening or save somebody from a car, and then they like sue me, or I get like something, it all gets something like that's like one of my greatest fears. I'm like when I see
You
some,
perform CPR on someone
yeah,
and, you
and I
break
crack
their
their
ribs.
rib, and then they sue me, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you know, it's like
Mm.
that's so I'm so scared of that. I'm just gonna leave you to die. Sorry.
That's why you never ever perform CPR.
Yes. You have I carry around a consent form.
Sign this.
Sign this.
Please.
Sign it.
Oh, that sounds awful. Craig says, "I love everything about this." Fuck yeah, Craig. Let's hang out.
Craig.
We're gonna talk about Frankie Freako in a little bit. Right now, we're talking
Hell
about what
yeah.
we've been watching. We're gonna go through some horror movie news, and then we'll talk about
Mhm.
Frankie Freako.
Craigulators.
I'm gonna
Mount up.
hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
I watched the first episode of a new documentary series called "The Manhattan Alien Abduction."
What?
This is brand new, just came out, and it's about this lady who claims that in the 80s or 90s, 90s, maybe 2000s, I don't know. She claimed that an alien abducted her, and she was like She was in her bedroom on top of this like apartment. Like she was like on the top floor of this apartment building, and it like sucked her up through the ceiling and the roof, and she was floating above the building. And apparently there's all these witnesses that saw her floating and all this crazy shit, and it's following her and this like kind of documentarian who was studying with this like alien investigator guy, and this couple was married, and then it's this whole convoluted thing, and it's very well done. The way it's filmed is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like the B-roll that they have for like the reenactments are like movie quality, like insanity. Like the visuals are insane. It looks like a movie, like an actual like movie. Really good. So the story is gonna be like the first episode just explains who she is and what happened, and then the rest is gonna be like, is she like this master manipulator con artist? Did this really happen? And there's like all these witnesses and shit. So we only watched the first episode.
Is
but
it
so far
David
it's good.
Blaine?
Yeah.
Could be.
David Blaine plays a 70-year-old woman, and he's really good
Exactly.
Whoa.
with a New York accent. We were watching it. It's in New York, and the lady has a very thick accent, New York accent. And Effie was like, "What kind of accent is that?" And I'm like, "That's the Penguin accent. That's how they talk in Penguin. That's why you recognize it." That's funny. But yeah, so far it's good. If you like alien shit,
What is the name of it? What
I
is
just
the name of
deleted it. The Manhattan Alien Abduction. It's only 3 episodes,
It's a bad title. I'm just gonna give it that. It's a bad title.
but
Should be
the visuals are amazing.
something. Yeah.
Should be called "Getting Sucked by Aliens."
Yeah. Sucking.
Aliens suck.
Sucking
Alien
aliens.
Sucks.
Yeah. Sucking aliens.
Ben.
I don't know. This is my big one. I'm
Substance.
gonna release the big one. The Substance. I just saw it.
You watched it today?
Yeah. Yes.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me what you thought about The Substance.
I liked it. I didn't love it.
Okay.
I liked it. I thought it was
Okay.
cool.
All right.
All
All
but-
right.
Super
But I-
gross. I've heard it's super gross.
yeah, it's gross, but
Not for you.
well, I don't
Not
want.
for us.
Yeah, no, not
No.
for us. Like if I don't want to give any spoilers or anything, but
No.
it's. I think it gets silly. I think it gets silly at the end, and it's no longer gross. It's awesome.
Does it get like
If that makes sense.
cuckoo silly? Like the movie Cuckoo Silly?
It's a little bit cuckoo.
It's
I think
more
it's a
than-
little.
no,
I think it's
it's
a
not
little
like-
cuckoo.
It's not
It's a
the
little
movie. No,
cuckoo.
hold on. Stop saying cuckoo. He's saying, is it like the movie Cuckoo? Not, is it just cuckoo
Oh.
in general? It's not like cuckoo.
I've never
It
seen
is-
cuckoo.
It's the ending. The whole movie is awesome, and the ending is fucking batshit crazy. That's all.
Yeah, it's a little
I have to
cuckoo
watch
at the
Robert,
end. It's
I
a little
think you'll-
cuckoo at the end.
I think you'll like it, but it does get a little cuckoo.
It
Yeah,
gets
a
cuckoo?
little cuckoo. Yeah, a
Little
little cuckoo.
I loved it a lot. It's a fucking great movie for
Yeah,
so
Naomi-
many reasons.
Does it lack substance?
Choke
Choke
yourself.
yourself. Yeah, Naomi liked most of the movie except for the ending,
Oh,
and I think that's
Oh.
like that. I love the ending.
the ending is incredible.
It's weird. It's a cuckoo movie at the end. Gets a little cuckoo.
Oh, cuckoo.
Yeah.
Naomi says, I was more grossed out by Dennis Quaid than by the body horror.
Yes.
Horror. She said Dennis Quayle,
Yeah.
which is really funny.
Dennis Quayle.
Yeah, Dennis Quaid sucks that he's a piece of shit now because he was amazing in
Mhm.
this. He was disgusting. He was like
He
a
was
very
a disgusting man.
a very Weinstein-y kind of guy, you know?
Oh yeah.
Ugh, he was so
Mhm.
gross.
Open your mind to me, Quaid.
Anyways, it's a good movie.
Quado.
It was Quado. Open
This
your
man is
mind.
full of impressions. He can do anything.
Open your mind.
2 weeks.
That's the Quado.
2 weeks. Robert, you didn't see The Substance.
I didn't see the
What
substance
else?
yet.
What else did
On my
you
list.
watch?
2 weeks.
I
You
watched
saw
it.
Cuckoo.
I saw Cuckoo. Well, Cuckoo was a while ago. Cuckoo was a while
Oh.
ago. Good movie. I suggest it.
Good movie.
I watched this movie, a 1986 movie called The Wraith, starring Charlie Sheen and Randy Quaid.
Oh
and
god.
Clint Howard.
Oh.
Clint Howard.
Wow.
And
Wow.
Wow, what a cast.
it's really dumb, and it's about these punks kill a teenager, and he comes back in this awesome car, and he races them all and kills them by racing them, and it's
Zombie loves it, of course.
and Clint Howard's the coolest one of the punks, and it's
funny
it's really funny.
That out of those 3 actors, Clint Howard is the only one that's like regularly working today.
Yes.
You think that it would be the 2 other, but no.
Right.
Yeah, Clint Howard looks like Randy Quaid acts.
Yes, I get it. I get it. The Wraith.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna
I
check
don't know if
it
I
out.
recommend it, but I had fun.
Oh,
It was a
that
fun.
sounds
80s movie.
awesome.
Yeah, and he has a cool car and a cool suit, and the car does
yeah.
all sorts of cool things, and it has like a
Does it
hell
talk?
engine. No,
Does
the
the
car
car
doesn't
talk?
talk. But it has like
Damn.
this crazy hell engine. Where'd he
There you
go?
go. What's he doing?
He okay? Is he okay? Oh, got a boogie.
Gotta blow that nose.
Got a boogie.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I had a really hard booger, really up there, so I had to get it out. Because the
A
next
hard
movie I'm going to
booger.
talk about is really long. So you want to see it?
No thanks.
A little boogie.
How do you make a tissue dance?
Oh,
Put a
man.
little boogie in it.
My shit. Look at my shit. Look at my shit. Look at my,
Look at my
shit.
boogie.
Look at my shit.
Look at all
Look at
my
my
shit.
shit. Look at my shit. Look at all my shit.
Okay, I lied. I have one more before I get to my big one.
Oh.
I watched, and I think Robert watched it. You got burn blocked, Leon. You got burn blocked.
Burn block.
Damn, block 2. Shit.
Ooh, we got Bert.
I watched a new Netflix movie called Don't Move.
I watched that too.
Sucks, kinda.
You know, like I didn't
like it.
hate it. It was just very. Oh, I've seen this movie 300 times.
Yeah.
I will say that I like the fact that you know what it was. It was one kill from a horror movie. So like it's like, oh, this happens to this person, and then it kind of does a couple things like from the movie, and then they die or die.
Yeah.
Or that's the final girl scene, but it's like a whole movie of one segment from a
Right.
regular horror movie.
See what
I think
Ben's
that's
doing?
what.
See what he's doing?
What's he doing?
I
doing
can't
it.
hold it too long.
He's not
I
moving.
wasn't moving. I wasn't moving.
Yeah, I like to start with the positives. I really like that the main antagonist, Finn, like I think his name is like Finn Wolfcock or something.
What
Finn
the hell?
Wolfcock.
Yeah,
I've got a
his
Finn Wolfcock.
Finn Wolfcock. He's in I've seen him in a lot of American Horror Story stuff. I really like him. He was cool. The protagonist, she was cool too. She was good. Everyone was good.
Yeah.
It was well done. It was well made, but it was just so generic. And it was like,
Yeah.
this is a Netflix movie. I know how this will end, and it ended exactly how I expected.
Yeah. I did like how it's just started. Like it just was
Yeah.
like, hey, we're gonna start the movie. We're not gonna bore you with like a bunch of scenes of her like getting ready to leave for her trip or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it was just there. Started.
Yeah, it was cool. So it's a whatever kind of thriller.
It's not a waste of time if you need something to watch that's not going to be like absolutely terrible. You know,
Yeah.
it's not. It's a good.
It's not a
time
piece
killer.
of shit, but it is. It didn't blow my dick off.
Oh,
No,
there it goes.
Not at all. It didn't move for that movie.
No, didn't move. And there were some things that were a little too convenient for some situations.
Yeah.
But
Like-
whatever. You have to write yourself out. Like, well, that's a spoiler. I won't even say anything. Moving on. Ben?
Moving on. Nick Arcade, you know, the usual. Robert?
I watched this movie called "We're All Going to the World's Fair."
Oh, I've heard of this.
Can I
It's
come?
like, yes, and It's a weird movie, and I don't know how I feel about it. I read like kind of what it was about and what it meant, and I get it. So it's good in that it was made for such little money. It was done so cheap, and it was done with such like
Mhm.
little stuff that it was effective enough. And I don't even know, like it's about like it's a found footage kind of thing about a girl who is doing like an internet challenge called "We're All Going to the World's Fair," where you say that like 3 times and then weird stuff starts happening, and she documents it.
Huh.
But it's not it's one of those. It's not what you think it is. It's saying something completely different. In a weird way, it's kind of similar to like I saw the TV Glow on a much lower budget. Like
Oh,
in
okay.
terms of like in terms of like it's about something very different. Not about that exactly, but it's about something very different, and it has a different kind of message at the end.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. For my last one, this is the big one. I'm gonna say a
Big
lot
one.
of things, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, so no one worry. I watched Joker 2, Folie à Deux.
Fillet of fish.
Folie à Deux. Now, I need everyone to listen to me very carefully.
Okay, I'm listening.
If you're standing,
listening.
I need you to sit down, and I need you to lean forward like you're playing a serious game, and you gotta focus. Everyone needs to listen to me.
I just lost the game.
And if you haven't seen this movie, you just shut up until I'm done. Okay?
Okay.
Joker 2, Folie à Deux, is a great fucking movie.
Wow.
That's a mighty claim. That's a
Joker 2, Folie à Deux, is a great movie. Now, let me explain. Okay, I've been thinking about this for days. I haven't stopped thinking about this movie, and I've been thinking about this a lot. So, if you've seen Joker 1, the first one, and you know that story and that character, this is a very good sequel to that. It's a very good sequel. Okay, hold on. It's really hard to say the things I liked about it without spoiling shit. Because
don't want to
the spoiling shit is a big part of it, but I'm not going to. I mean, not the story stuff that I like is a big spoiler, so I'm not going to say it. It's a good follow-up. It is not better than the first one for sure, but if you like the first one and you want to see a continuation of Arthur Fleck, the Joker, I would recommend watching it. Okay. Now, the reason I think it is getting shitted upon by the internet, can I say that? I don't know. Like, I don't know how to if I can say that or not. Is that considered spoiler? No.
Maybe don't then. Maybe don't. Then maybe don't say it.
Okay. This Joker, okay, I'll say it this way. This Joker is not a comic book Joker. And that is clear from the first one. I'll say that.
No, comic book movie.
It's like he's not, it's a very, very different take on the Joker. And people, I think, hardcore fucking comic book nerds are maybe mad at that. That's one thing that they're mad at, is it's not the animated series Mark Hamill Joker who is doing crazy, crazy, crazy schemes and shit. It is a very grounded story of a really fucked up, mentally ill like guy. And that's the first movie.
What people wanted in the sequel is to see his elevation as the Joker into something that was more powerful, and you could see how a grounded Joker could become, with all those illnesses, become sort of a criminal mastermind. I think. Right. And that's what people wanted. I know that's what people, because that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to see how that Joker turned. I haven't seen it yet, and I've been scared to watch it because I didn't want to waste 2 hours of my life.
I won't say anything on that, but it's just like from the get-go, like Joaquin Phoenix weighs like 15 pounds in this movie, and if you expect, in both movies, and if you expect that guy to fight fucking Robert Pattinson's Batman in a fist fight. You're out of your mind. Like there's like I could take him on, you know? Like it's just he was never going to be that. And that was made clear to me from the beginning of the first movie. Like he's just not that Joker. And I like that. And I like that him not being that doesn't take away from Mark Hamill's Joker in animated series, or Heath Ledger, or fucking Jared Leto, or whatever. We have all of these versions of characters.
Jack Nicholson, of course, one bottom of the list, but really, but good. What?
But like, we have all these versions that exist, and I don't need every single one to be the same. I don't need every single one to be the mastermind, top of the food chain criminal that's outsmarting Goth. Like, I don't necessarily need that for any character for all these iterations. This is just a really, really fucked up, dark, gritty version of a fucked up guy, you know? I think another reason people are mad is the musical stuff. The musical does not get in the way of the movie for me. It totally is in line with what is happening in his life.
How many songs are there? Like, is it like a musical? Is it like
it's not,
10 minutes?
It's not even every 10 minutes. There's a handful. And another reason is they're not original songs. They are their versions of like famous songs, but they are all thematically fitting within the story, and it plays really well. And I fucking hate musicals. So I was like, I don't know, but it fits. And even if I saw this movie and they didn't say anything about that it's a musical, I honestly don't even know if I'd be like, was that a musical? I'd be like, oh, that's just the movie, because he's fucking crazy. So like, you don't know what is going on. You know what I mean?
If I was watching it and every time a song started, I just kind of like scanned through to the end of the song and just hit play again.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Yes, that would ruin it.
You have to see what happens.
Because the songs,
Robert hates songs.
It's not,
I hate
Does not like songs.
It's not like he's sad, let's sing a sad song. It's like something's happening, let's sing a song. And in that song, there is still the movie happening. It's really hard to explain. And it's very well done. And Lady Gaga is a great Harley. And another reason I think people are mad is because this Harley, just like the Joker, is very, very different than comic book Harley, than TV show Harley, or any movie Harley. Like, she's very different. And I think I think everyone is mad at all these things. And also, people aren't fucking watching it. This is the same as the Menendez shit, where the Menendez brothers, where everyone's mad, but no one actually watched it. The people who are mad complaining didn't watch it. And that I'm part of the problem, because I let the internet stop me from going to see this in theaters. And I'm super mad that I didn't go see it in theaters, because this movie is awesome and it's really well done. And it's a solid follow-up to the Joker. And it's more like the first chunk of this movie is like exactly what I wanted from before things go on. But like, you know, how the movie ends, where he's going at the end of the first movie, where he's driving to, or he's going to, it takes place in that place. And I wanted to see like, what does this version of that place look like? And it's really well done. And it's sad and it's dark and there's some funny parts, and like, I don't know, it's really well done and it's really good. And I think a lot of people are being big fucking babies about this movie. And if you're not a fan of the original, then don't bother. If you like the original and that was stopping you from seeing it, I would definitely watch it, because it was genuinely really good. And I was waiting the whole movie. I was like, when's the bad thing gonna happen? Like, where's the bad part of this movie? And it never happened. The ending was spoiled for me like a couple weeks ago. And I was dreading that, because I knew what the ending was. And I'm like, oh, I don't like that. The ending is my favorite part. That gave me fucking chills to my bones when that happened. So,
chilled his bones.
I got my bone chilled. Ben, this movie blew my dick off.
What? It did?
It chilled your bone, then blew it off.
Yeah. The soundtrack,
Blockhead,
like the musical.
Ricky,
hey, Blockhead. The musical soundtrack was good, but whatever. But the orchestra that soundtrack, the original score
Orchestra
is so haunting and good. I've been listening to that all week at work. I've just been going like on my desk here, like.
Is it better than Enya?
Yeah.
Wow.
Better than
Better
Enya.
than Enya.
That's a 90s band.
Better than Enya. Blackhead said he was surprised that they both topped that from Teen Witch.
They did.
The Teen
that was a
Witch
big
movie.
twist in the movie.
Top
Yeah,
Top
I think I really think reading, and I've spent days reading like posts about people both sides, like why do I hate this movie and why do I like it. And I'm not saying if you have to like it if you're a comic book fan, or you have to hate it, like whatever, I don't give a shit. But for me, I think a lot of people who are complaining about it are being babies, because it is not a copy paste story. It is a very unique take on someone who would maybe do something like this in real life, and what would happen to him if he did, you know? So I would say watch it if you want to.
Dare. I'm gonna watch it.
Watch it if you
let
want
you know.
to. That's a good.
But
That should be on the box.
Yeah, but don't
The
complain
DVD.
about it.
Steel
Don't talk
book.
shit unless you watch it. That's my thing. I'm so aware of that now between Menendez and this, that like people don't know what they're saying. No one knows what they're talking about. And
Never trust the internet.
I know, and I
Don't
let them
trust the
stop me.
internet.
I like multiple times we were like, oh, let's go see it. But then I'm like, man, it's gonna suck if it's like we spend like $100 on a movie night and it sucks. Like I hate that. When I did it with Trap, oh, I was so mad. I wasted so much time and money.
I had personal bad like vibes about it. Like I didn't not see it because of the internet kind of like was like, okay, that settles it. But like before the movie, I was like, I don't know if I want to see this in the theater. This looks like I'm not gonna like it.
It's fair, of course.
But I do want to see it, especially now that you said it was good. I gotta take your word for it, and I'm gonna watch it.
I mean, yeah. I would love more people to watch it and tell me what they think. So, No, Terry says
very
Venom 3
curious
wasn't
about
as
it.
bad as the reviews say. Honestly, loved it quite a bit. To be fair, I have seen the first 2 Venoms, and I did not really like those, so I'm not excited for Venom 3.
Oh,
But I'm
Yeah, but
also
did you
not.
see the horse?
I did. That
The
looks cool.
Horse.
That
The
looks very
horse
cool.
in the trailer. Oh my god.
I've
wanna
read
see a
some
horse.
spoilery reviews of Venom 3, and it does not sound good.
I'll
Especially
definitely
if you're
watch it,
expecting
but-
a lot from what's his face.
Null.
Yeah,
I'm not. He just sits on a chair the whole movie, apparently.
that's exactly what I heard.
But he does that in the comics too, so I think that's kind of to be expected.
What are
Whatever.
you talking about?
Venom 3? No,
Mojo?
yeah, Venom 3.
Oh.
Anyways, that's it. That's all. That was my big one. That's all I watched.
That's all I watched.
All right, should
Oh,
we
I
get
watched
it?
Kids in the Hall Brain Candy too. We
Ooh,
watched
good
that
movie.
last night. Love it.
There's only a couple flipper babies.
We beat fucking penicillin.
Blockhead said, I loved Venoms. I love that they went full in on Brock and Venom, like being low key in love. That's true. They're bros. That fuck.
Oh yeah.
Ricky, hello, says, internet shits on everything except Terrifier 3. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Better not talk shit about Terrifier 3.
You zombie.
Should we get into some news?
Yeah.
Smile 2 is out in theaters
Oh,
now.
boy.
It's been out for a couple weeks. And if you wanted to watch I'm not going to pull it up, Ben, don't ask. If you wanted to
Please,
watch
come
the
on.
first 7 minutes of Smile 2, you can do it if you go to this website.
Baby 7 minutes.
The first baby 7 minutes, and you turn on your webcam and smile for 7 minutes.
What?
No, smile into your webcam. Oh, I read this wrong.
Ooh.
Smile into your webcam to unlock the first 7 minutes of Smile 2 for free. So you go there, you turn on your webcam, and you smile, and then you get the
this
first
is
7
something.
minutes of the movie.
That's how they steal your face
It's
for
weird.
facial recognition stuff. Oh no. We're doing it?
1969.
Nice.
Tap to smile. Might have fart. Is it going to load your
Which-
camera if you're using it for something else? Oh, fucker.
This doesn't have the right video. This is too complicated. All right, I'm not gonna do this. This is too complicated. But it's pretty cool. Viral marketing. I do want to watch it though when it comes out. But I'm not gonna go see it. We got the
I haven't
first.
seen that first one. Gotta check it out.
It's all right.
I like the monster.
Spoilers.
Spoiler.
What do you?
There's a
it's
monster.
fucking- sorry.
That's a spoiler. That's for sure a spoiler.
It's been out for years. It's been
Not
out
that
for
long.
years.
We got the first images for the It prequel series called Welcome to Derry. We got some new images. Don't know who any of these people are. I'm assuming they're like the parents of the
Pennywise
kids.
in it?
I think yes.
That guy's a good actor. The last dude you showed. He's on Perry Mason, like the new Perry Mason. He's awesome. I think that's him.
I don't think I recognize him. I believe he is in it, but I don't know how much. Yeah, Bill Skarsgård is regarding as Pennywise the clown. I mean, fucking, I'll watch it.
Yeah, as long as it's creepy and scary, and it isn't just about like bad parents, and like stuff, like.
And yeah. The director of the first two are directing 4 of the season's 9 episodes, so that's a good sign.
Very cool.
So I'll check it out. Why not?
Where's Skarsgård? Where's Skarsgård?
We talked about this recently. And I want to get the website up and running. We talked about how the Alien Romulus is coming out on VHS. And
right.
Oh shit! Hold on. That shows my address. I can't show this.
You buy it?
No. I'm logged into. It's available on Walmart. If you go to walmart.com and search for it, you can get it there. It is $60.
Whoa. All
Yeah,
right.
it's a lot
What
of
is
money
this?
for a VHS.
What is this? A video game or something?
You know what? Never mind. It's sold out. Fuck yeah! I'm gonna be rich.
Damn.
Yeah, I was on
He's gonna
Walmart
be
for
rich.
$60. A bit much. A little bit. And that's double what the Terrifier one
bit?
was, right?
Yeah, that's a lot.
And that was two VHSs. So yeah. But now it's sold out, so fuck you. We talked we didn't talk about this, but this is cool. This happened yesterday. Lauren Lavera from the Terrifier franchise and a fake Art the Clown rung in the NASDAQ bell.
Oh my god.
Except this is not David Howard Thornton. This is just the guy in a mask.
That's weird.
And
Why
Damien's
wouldn't
not
David
there.
Howard Thornton do that?
I don't know.
I would feel like I'm totally down to ring the NASDAQ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was he wasn't available or something. But like, dude, this is Bart the Clown right here.
Yeah.
This is not him. And Damien wasn't there, which is super fucking weird. So I don't know. Maybe they were busy or something. But I will say I follow David Howard Thornton on social media, and he reposts everything to his stories. Didn't repost this.
Maybe they're anti-NASDAQ.
Next up, you guys like cologne, perfume?
Not really. No.
You're not a perfume guy?
I have one to spray a cologne on myself if I'm going somewhere.
Do you want to? Did you ever want to smell a little spooky?
Smell spooky?
Because
now you got my attention. I kind of want to smell spooky.
The spooky smell?
Because coming out is a new line of horror themed cologne. It comes in a VHS box. The first one is Trick or Treat. Wait for the second one. You ready for the second one?
Oh my god.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
What are these smell? Yeah, what
like
these smell
dead
like?
animals.
It's Jax Links. Spray some Jax Links on your fucking wrists.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre by Zyrina opens with notes of southern dewberry and wild bergamot, leading to heart notes of prairie rose and open green fields and smoky chainsaw exhaust. Base notes of worn leather,
cool.
in the literal sense, Texas cedar, honey mesquite wood, and dusty dirt road transport wearers back to the unforgettable, desolate landscape that defined the film. Each spray invokes the visceral horror of the film, making it more than just a scent. It's a full-on sensory experience.
I need to smell this. I need to smell it at least. Wait, it's not like they're gonna have that in like Nordstrom's where you can go like have a smell test.
Let's see.
Yeah,
You can
spray
buy them
it.
both right now on Zyrina.com. Let's see. Can we? How much is
Can you
it?
get a sample? Can you get a sample scent?
$100.
Do they don't have samples like
Oh,
like
I
little
doubt it.
vials? Oh,
I doubt
that's
it.
I got a
That's how
bad case
big-
of Zyrina.
That's a big like edge to leap off of for $100.
They're just banking on collectibles.
Yeah,
People
I
who
guess.
collect shit.
It's probably filled with like pond water.
Yeah, or dog water.
You know what I heard?
Yeah. What?
When you're sitting in your Chevy and you feel something heavy, Zyrina. Zyrina.
Choke yourself.
When you're sitting all alone and you're putting on cologne, diarrhea.
Let's see. I think I already talked about this one. Yeah, I already talked about this one. So after Halloween Ends came out, Jamie Lee Curtis said, I'm done. I'm done with Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
done.
How
would
many
be
times has
too.
she said that?
I'm done with the franchise. I'm done with Laurie Strode. I did what I wanted to do. Never gonna happen. Right?
Then Borderlands 3 came out, and she's like, maybe I need to do another
In a
movie.
recent interview, she said, never say never.
You know, if the wheelbarrow of money is big enough,
Of course.
Right.
you know, that's
I've hung up, this is a quote. I have hung up my bell bottoms and pale blue button down shirt, and I have relinquished Laurie to the ages with a warm aloha and a thanks for all the years and memories. And then blah, 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 but never say never.
Transmeta says that yogurt must be messing with her brain.
So that's it. So yeah, who knows? I mean, if she's gonna do it, whatever. Who fucking cares?
How about let's not do it anymore because it's ruined. You ruined it. You ruined Halloween with those movies.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
If you're a fan of VHS movies, and you are a fan of Late Night with the Devil, boy oh boy, do I got a thing for you.
Shit.
They're releasing Late Night with the Devil
That
with a
glows.
glow in the dark case.
How much? How much?
So this one here, so $30 for the non-glow. Oh, glow's out of stock. $30 for the normal one. Yeah, $30 seems somewhat
But
decent.
it doesn't glow. But it doesn't
Well, no,
glow.
but this one doesn't glow. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, this is the one that did the Terrifier orange case that I didn't get. I should have got it. But pretty cool. Also has a different this cover, which is like the magazine or the like the magazine cover. It's a good movie.
Those are good. Yeah, I like that.
I did too. AI and all.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really used a whole lot.
It's fine. It was fine.
Yeah.
Just shut up. It's fine.
Yeah, shut up.
We're artists. We're telling you to shut up. It's fine.
Oh, it's fine. It's
Shut up.
just also silly. Like fix it. Why
Right.
wouldn't you
That
just
too,
fix it?
yeah.
Just fix it in the release. You know. Pickle Ricky says, "Have you
Yeah.
seen Crazy House?" Is that the Nick Frost one? I have not seen that yet.
No, I didn't even know it was out.
Fright Rags, which is a great company, is releasing this
Yeah.
awesome. What, Robert?
I don't know. It's a funny name.
Fright Rags. They're releasing a Joe Bob Briggs Monster Vision action figure glow in the dark.
What?
Look at this.
Cool.
Look at this little guy.
That was cool.
The whole thing like super cute.
That's awesome.
This
Hey,
one
what
is
kind of
not
rags
so
are
much.
those?
Fright Rags. They have a lot of cool shit. They do all kind of horror shirts and stuff. Look at that.
Oh, was that like a Starbucks?
It's Krampus.
What is that? Oh, wow. That's cool.
It's pretty cool. Oh no, we're not. That's not it. I have more. Sorry. IDW, which is a comic book company, are going to be releasing comic books. There's nothing to show here, but they're releasing a comic book series based on Smile, A Quiet Place, and Event Horizon.
Oh.
Wow.
And 30 Days a Night, which there was a 30 Days a Night book. I did read that one. That one was good, I think. Or am I thinking of 28 Days Later? I think I'm thinking of 28 Days Later.
Are these crossovers or is it like different? It's like Event Horizon meets Smile.
I think they're their own stories. I don't think there's any crossover stuff. And I also don't know if it's going to just be the movie or if it's like a new story. But Smile I'd be interested in, kind of. It'd be kind of cool. It's some more
Depends on the
lore.
story, yeah.
Yeah.
Event Horizon I'd love to see, like, as long as the story is more about, like, I would love to see more about like the hell and how and stuff like that, but
Yeah, I
don't want to see another ship get the same story.
You probably will.
But, yeah.
Probably will. So unfortunately, a couple weeks ago, we did talk about how the Chucky TV show did get canceled.
Yes.
It was a really hard day for me. I can't talk about it right now. But I have to talk about it.
Skip the
I can't skip it. Don Mancini has posted a tweet and said, this was a couple days ago, he said, the Chucky franchise has always prioritized story continuity across different media for decades. You will see your favorites again. He's speaking to me. He tweeted this to me.
Wow, he added you?
Well, no, not directly, but he meant to, and said, Gabe, don't worry, they're going to all be back. I got you.
Wow,
and I believe him. Zombie just posted something.
Yes, he did.
No, zombie. No, zombie. No.
It's a good one, Zombie. I appreciate that.
No. I absolutely love this movie, and I just love it.
I can't lie anymore. This is interesting. The Wayans brothers are back for Scary Movie 6. You excited for this?
Not even slightly.
No?
Not even slightly.
I am so curious what it's gonna be. Look at this photo that they released for it. It's amazing.
Oh, God. Like, make like the Blackening 2 or whatever. Like, that was good.
I never liked these movies. I think I saw one and then the second one a little bit.
The second one with the little hand was that was funny. Like the little hand where you just kept touching people with the little hand. That was the only funny part about it.
I like them all. They're all bad. They're all very bad. But they're just dumb and silly and stupid. I like
Isn't
3 a
there
lot.
one where like one of the dudes like comes like 70 loads of cum on somebody?
Yeah. Is that 2?
I think
so.
I quit after 2 or 3, so it had to have been like 1, 2, or 3. But
Yeah,
I just remember it being like
it had to be 1 or 2.
Encased in cum.
Because
Encased in cum.
3 on were a little bit more. They were PG-13. They were a little bit more family friendly. 3 was when they did like Signs. No, not Signs. Yeah, Signs. That was like Signs was the main one, and like 8 Mile and shit. And that was like the movies I was watching. So that's why I'm like, oh, this is great. But 1 and 2 are more like Scream and House.
But it's like Chris Elliott and David Cross, I think, and they're just like little tiny little hand. Oh, he's in it. He's in it again.
No, this is part 2.
No, this is okay. Okay, that's part 2. I was gonna say, I can't believe he was even in that movie. David Cross is such a cynical asshole that I can't even imagine him being in that movie.
I'll watch it. And the last news story, I don't know much about it, but I'm interested. Skinamarink director has landed his next movie at A24.
Shabadoo.
No,
Dinky Doo.
it's called The Land of Nod or Node.
Oh,
and it's going to be A24 Spectre Vision again. Not much is known.
Just gonna color shift Skinamarink and then say it's a whole new movie.
But play it backwards.
Yeah.
There's no information on what it is, but I hope I hope it's like a real movie. Hope it's a real movie. Not that Skinamarink wasn't a real movie, but it's a real movie this time. Oh, that's one for the list.
Or at least something with like Outlands, where it's a little bit of a movie.
Yeah. I need 25% more.
Skinamarink. It was too scary. The trailer was too scary.
And it's not a scary movie, Ben. It's not scary. Nothing happens. Take your phone and point it at the corner of your room and watch that for 2 hours, and that's Skinamarink. And that's me saying that. That's me saying that. I usually like weird horror stuff, super heady, elevated horror, if you will. But this was just like insulting. The vibe is incredible.
Yeah,
I'm obsessed with the vibe of this movie. Take
No
the vibe.
Cosmatos.
Take the vibe and right click, control, save vibe, and then apply the vibe to the new movie, but make it a real movie. Call it a day.
Skinamarink-a-dink-a-dink, Skinamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon.
This is a trailer for a new movie.
Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God every night. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of
Oh,
That was a bra.
Hell yeah.
yikes.
I'm in. Hard eyes.
Yeah. look
Yikes.
Look
I'm
fun.
in. When's that coming out?
Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Hard eyes.
That's right. That makes sense.
Candy hearts.
And that's it for the news.
Wow. That's it.
Now we have to talk.
Oh, there's one
about-
other news. When are you gonna play that video for the news to remind everybody?
Oh, right. Reminder, guys.
Yeah.
Reminder.
News. That's news, right?
Right.
Yes,
Yeah. Let me.
that
okay.
is.
Everyone, please watch.
Daylight savings, please.
Tonight is the night when two become one.
Thank you. I requested Gabe play that for tonight.
You can see how much you like the idea.
Oh God.
It's just a reminder for you folks.
It's a reminder.
Yeah. PSA. Play it one more time. Play that one more time.
Yeah, I forgot already.
Yeah.
Is the night when two become one.
When
You
two
get
become
it
one.
though? You
Two
get
become
it?
one. Two
Yeah, the
become
clock
one.
goes back.
Yeah.
Clock go back.
Yeah. Yeah, you fall back.
Go back to become one.
Go back to go back.
Yeah,
Go
with
back.
hamburger.
Saves.
Frankie Freako. Directed
Greatest
by
movie ever.
Steven Katansky. Directed
Mhm.
Psycho Gorman, the #1 ranked movie on the list.
My God.
We saw this trailer a little while ago, and Ben was very excited. Everyone was very excited. For me,
You were excited, right? You weren't even excited about the trailer.
And then we watched it, and now we will talk about it. What are your guys' thoughts
Well, let's
On-
start with Robert.
on Frankie
Robert.
Freako?
I enjoyed it a lot. I
Yeah.
understand why someone might not like it.
Mhm.
but I think it hit. I think it hit what it was trying to do and what it was trying to be well. But I think it put it like, and it had that extra sort of Psycho Gorman humor on top of it that made it its own thing, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Yes, I agree. And I'll add to it. I absolutely love this movie. It's incredible. It's a masterpiece. That's all I'm saying about it. Gabe, how about you? You hated it.
I didn't hate it. I did not hate it. I didn't really like it. It didn't seem like a movie. It's not a. I don't think it's a movie for me. I don't know. It's very weird, and
Why?
Zombie for once nailed it. That it feels like it's an Adult Swim movie, and not saying that's
Hey,
bad.
Brandy.
Then that's Adult Swim makes good shit, of course, but like the aesthetic feels, I don't know. It felt like cheap. It felt like
Yes.
a student film, but it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't shot like the way it was shot was great, and the effects were good, but it just had this cheap vibe. And yeah, that's what they're going for. Great. Hey, Brandy.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's an excuse either. I don't think that they just made a shitty like looking movie or bad, like didn't have the budget. I genuinely think that they hit the like the what is it, the
Hit the post.
Aesthetic.
like yeah, they hit the post. No, they hit the
Dumb.
look. They hit the look and
You're
the
dumb.
what is it, the photography, the director of photography, like hit the
Cinematography.
vibe. Yeah, cinematography of it was exactly what they wanted. I don't think it was an accident or like a mistake.
No,
No,
But
I
it was
agree.
on purpose.
I agree.
And I think that affected, like, some people won't like that at all. Like it felt like Twin Sitters, or like how Twin Sitters
Yes.
was shot, or
Mhm.
or a movie like that.
Zombie
Zombie says the movies. Yeah, I'm sorry.
no, please.
No.
Zombie says the movies they were emulating are 100% better.
No.
I think it was better than I think it was better than Ghoulies. I think it was better than
Yeah, I would watch this over
Munchies.
any of that.
Yeah, I think it was.
Munchies,
Like,
Ghoulies.
Yeah,
It
I
wasn't
think
better than like Critters, I don't think. But like,
No,
yeah,
it's
it
not.
was-
It's not better
if you
than
take
Critters.
away the nostalgic part of Munchie, because I love Munchies because it's the like this like the nostalgia of it, and it's ridiculous. But
Right.
like if you take that away and you strip that, if you watch this movie back then, I think you'd like it a lot more.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like weird and wacky movies. But this felt so weird and wacky. Like almost a little too weird and wacky. And I hate to say it, but
No.
I don't think I liked it that much.
I was talking to Don after we watched this, and I was like, I think we both agreed. If we made a movie, this
That's-
would be that movie.
I know.
This
That's
is
very
our
true.
movie.
That's true.
This is
Very
everything that
And I
we
would-
have.
I would be
It's
like
so
in the
good.
back, like, "You sure? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's true. That's very true. This
It
is
would
a
be
very
that-
Ben
this
Monster
movie-
movie.
With a little bit of Wet Hot American Summer, and it would be our movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I
I didn't hate it.
No,
I
there
didn't
you go.
hate it. It's not going to be bottom of the list for me. But
yes.
I didn't come out of it and I'm like, that's fucking Psycho Gorman 2. You know, I didn't come out of it like
No.
that. I didn't come out like, honestly, it felt long, even though it's not long. It's
Very short.
an hour and 20 minutes, but it felt a lot longer. I don't know. There was some really funny parts, but a
I
lot
will
of
say
it
I
was just like,
expected more to happen. I definitely expected more to happen. Like it didn't. It was a little too much time build up and a little too much time at the apartment before they go do the quick thing at the end, which I'm sure is budget.
yeah,
But
Yeah.
probably.
but I wish there was a little bit more like this happened. Then they go to like an ice cream parlor and they fuck it up. And then they go to like
and they play the drums.
yeah, and like then they go here and they fuck it up, and then they go here and fuck it up, and then the ending happens. That's probably the only thing I would say I wanted more is feel like it was a little bit more
Like Psycho
stuff.
Gorman, where we go all kinds of places, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Zombie says, "What'd you say about being the same story?" Yeah, this is like, I don't know if anyone noticed it, but it is beat for beat the same story as Psycho Gorman. It's the same type of plot. It's the same like crazy creatures come into our world. They don't know what it is. They're enemies. They hate each other. Boom, they're friends. Boom, other creatures come from the world. We see little other worldly worlds and shit, and then they fight, and then it's over. It's the same story.
You know what? You know what they
know.
didn't do in this? What I think is the thing in Psycho Gorman, they took a movie from the '90s and inserted a cosmic horror story, whereas this movie just took a monster movie, a little puppet monster movie from the '90s, and made a puppet monster movie from the '90s. So it didn't add
Yeah, that's a good
a
point.
layer of like
Maybe
yeah,
that's
like
what
if they
it
would have
is.
taken Ghoulies and then added something absolutely insane on top of it to like be like, oh,
Mhm.
here's the extra. I think that might be it.
I think what maybe the extra was supposed to be is when we go to the Freak World,
Freak World.
Yeah.
which was
Hell yeah,
visually
Freak World.
amazing. Like all
Hell
that was
yeah.
amazing. All the villains, the main bad guy, and all that shit. I like the butler dude. The butler dude was so funny.
Yes.
I think that was supposed to be the thing, but it fell super flat for me, unfortunately. And I was just like, this should be the coolest thing in the world, but it's like, I don't know. I think I'd rather be in the apartment than in Freak World, which is crazy because it's Freak World.
Yeah. There are robots and a guy on a desk and
That's us.
They didn't really
no,
explore
I-
Freak World too much. You got a like a golf, or not a
Yeah.
golf cart, but a mine cart ride through Freak World, and
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
were in an office, and then
It
you
was
went
an
back.
on rails cinematic in a video game.
Yes. Yes.
You can't skip.
well, yes, but it's also, I believe that's budget
Yes.
reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, I for my second time watching this, I think this is why the character, the girl character, I forget her name, the monster, looks very similar to the other Shabadoo guy, and her mouth is covered. I think they're the same mold.
Same type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think like they definitely like had some budget things in here, but I think that just added to the charm. There's
It's-
something about that.
It's
I
charming.
still liked it. I
Yeah.
liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, again, I
I'm
didn't
trying to
hate
figure
it.
out why someone wouldn't like it. You know, like I think that might be it. Like one of
Yeah.
the reasons is it wasn't a like new thing, because that, like I said, Psycho Gorman was funnier because you were watching Beethoven with cosmic horror.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the twist Don says at the end, I mean, it's crazy. Doesn't make any sense story-wise. It's weird. But it's awesome. it's like a last minute Ben Monster idea. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, let's do this. And boom. Okay, it's in the movie.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. I think if we
I-
were to make a
I
movie,
like that stuff.
we would come up with a pretty awesome, at least like full story. And like, I don't know. I feel like our stories and bits are like balanced well, whereas this felt like, yeah, like 80% of the movie was in the apartment or at this office, and then boom, here's the big exciting thing at the end, and then it's over. You know? I don't know. But let's get into it.
I wouldn't.
I love it.
Yeah. If someone didn't like it, this is one of those movies. If someone didn't like it, I wouldn't be like, "What? You're crazy." It would be like, "Yeah,
Yeah, no,
okay,
I
love
get it.
I loved it, but I get it." It's not like
I
it's
get
not like
it.
Terrifier 2, where if someone says they
No.
don't like it, it's like,
Yeah,
"What the
you're just
fuck?
stupid. You're
You
stupid.
cynical piece of shit."
Jesus Christ. Robert's gonna have to DM Zombie after this show. Let's get into it. We open up with our protagonist here, our lead. I don't remember his name. What's his name? Does anyone remember? Calm guy.
Don't.
This guy. And it's
Still
this
on the
very
grid.
kind of Office Spacey. We got the dad from Psycho Gorman, which he's amazing. His little
Yes.
ponytail's great. And Gary Busey.
Yes. Looks like Gary Busey. That's what his wife tells him.
And
I
he's up
liked his
for
character. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was actually funnier. His like wholesomeness.
yeah, but
It
it's
was
like
just really-
it's like the holding hands joke is like there's no one like that in the world. Are there people like that in the world? You know, this
no,
is
but it's a '90s movie. It's a
Yeah,
'90s
I know.
movie.
But also
Yeah.
Exactly
the
what they
one
would've
line
done.
that was like, wait, what? Was when she like so for this dude, like he doesn't have sex with his wife, right? They hold hands.
Yeah.
And like they hold hands and then he rolls over like, ah, that was amazing. But then there was one line where she was like, but you didn't used to do this or you used to be this or that or whatever. So like
Oh yeah.
did something happened that he led to being like this, you know?
That would have been good to see that. Yeah.
Blackout says Ben Shapiro is like that. That's probably true.
I'm looking at the cast on IMDb. Can you pull this up? I don't think this guy had a name. Also,
Okay.
Rob Schraub is in this movie. Who's?
Who?
I didn't know that. The
Rob
guy who
Schraub is a
created
comic artist.
Scud.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's
Frankie
in Community a
Freako.
bunch.
He worked with Dan Harmon a lot.
Yeah.
I think Dan Harmon wrote
Bored employee?
Scud.
Frustrated man? That can't be right.
Connor. Oh right, yes. Blockhead. Connor. He gives people to the Connor count
Oh
of
yeah,
3.
his name is Connor
yeah.
Sweeney. In real life, related to Sydney.
But what's his name? But like on IMDb, he's not listed, right?
Yeah, he's at the very bottom.
Why?
The rest of the
He's
cast
the
listed
star
out.
of the movie.
Him and the other dude from Psycho Gorman are in the bottom. I don't know why.
That's crazy.
That's so weird.
But he's there. Connor. Okay, cool. So Connor has he's trying to get this big promotion, and there's a presentation that he has to do, and the dude from Psycho Gorman is like, "Hey, make it better, spice it up, make it sexy," and he's like, "I don't want to," and he's like, "Okay," and then he just throws him this little note, which is funny, and then he's just hiding, like watching, like, all right.
Everyone
He was the
thinks
funniest part of the movie, for sure.
he's a square.
Yeah, he's a very boring, mundane, just loser, boring man. I don't know how he's just this kind of awful, annoying guy. And he comes home to his wife, and she's putting on lingerie, and it's very sexy, and she's gonna seduce him, and they lay down and hold hands like this, and then he does the classic like
Like he just
came his pants.
Oh. something.
Control-Alt-Death, hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hello, it's Blockhead Shabadoo.
Hey, Black.
Shabadoo.
Shabadoo to you. Shabadoo to you.
I have a quick aside that probably won't add anything to your movie review.
Okay.
Here
but
for it.
because one of the themes is Connor being a square, and it kept making me think that square being such a an uncool thing to be called way back when, I don't know, the 50s, 60s, whatever.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yes.
That's why Pop-Tarts are named what they're named. Did you guys know that?
I
What?
didn't.
Yeah. So there was like other breakfast pastries, but they all had like square in their name. And Pop-Tarts is like, we want to be cool. And what was cool at the time was pop everything, pop music, pop art, was just
Yeah.
popping off.
Being a tart
So they
was
named it
cool.
Pop-Tart. And that was like the
Pop-Tart.
cool thing back then. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Blockhead, do you have a favorite Pop-Tart?
Probably my favorite would be like the ones that lean towards more like s'mores and stuff. That's
Oh,
always cool.
s'mores.
It's more like a dessert. I don't eat
Love those.
Pop-Tart for breakfast or anything. You grab
No,
one
right.
once in a while when you're on
Yeah.
the road,
Yeah.
you're on a road trip, and you go to the gas station and you're
Exactly.
like, hey, let me eat a Pop-Tart and get crumbs all over the driver's seat while I'm driving down the road.
Exactly.
Yes.
Whenever
That's
I
the
want
way.
acid reflux, I grab a Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, Pop-Tart is the only food that does that to me. The only food that
Yeah,
ever,
Wow.
ever
it's
does
like
that.
instant to me. It's instant. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, there it is.
Even the
That
little
is
like
so weird,
bite-sized
dude.
ones.
Yeah, I thought it was like the only person. It is the only
No.
food that does that.
It's so quick to give me
Wonder
the
what's
worst
inside it.
heartburn. Stomach acid, flavored
Ew.
stomach acid.
Gross.
Yeah.
Pop squares.
Well, Blockhead, thanks
Yeah.
for that nugget of knowledge about
You're
Pop-Tarts.
welcome.
A tart of knowledge.
Shabadoo.
Yes.
Shabadoo to you
Shabadoo
too.
to you.
Bye.
Bye, Blockhead.
Shabadoo. Bye, Blockhead.
Blockhead.
Blockhead and I are reflux twins.
That's like Aphex Twin.
Aphex twins.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
reflux
Reflex
twins.
twins.
Swogbox. Put that in.
Swogbox.
Swogbox reflux twins.
Did you guys see the one I posted today?
Yeah.
I did
I was
not.
very,
I
very
put that on
proud
my
of it.
list. It was great.
That was a typo, and I'm like, oh, that's really funny. Songbox. So he's watching TV. Yeah. So he holds hands, and that's his sex, his sex, and his wife, or is this his wife? Are they married? They're married.
Yeah.
They're married.
Mhm.
And she is she's not having it, guys. She needs that dick.
Whoa.
She needs it, and he's not giving it to her. And you know what? He's gonna lose her, guys, if he doesn't fix his ways.
Don't
Wow.
wreck my erection selection.
So she yeah. So he's like, I'm gonna watch my TV show, and he goes to sleep. And there's a commercial, and we get the first Frankie Freako commercial where it's a call-in line, and you can talk to Frankie Freako here.
Okay.
And
Can we pull out the phone number? Can we try calling this?
sure.
555.
Yeah, it's a
No.
555 number. No, 100%
No, it's
is.
not.
100%
What?
is.
No, it's not.
Like
no, it's
555
not.
Freako or something like that.
It
No
100%
way.
is.
It's a 900
remember.
number.
1-900-555 Freako. I mean,
Try
let's
it.
call it
Let's
1-900.
try it.
555 numbers
555.
don't work, man.
And Freako
It's
is too
gotta.
many digits.
Well, watch
Damn
it.
it.
Yeah,
It
it's not a
might
real number.
work.
Okay.
It might work.
FREAKO. I can't even dial it. It's too many numbers.
Damn it.
I
I'll
like
just
the
do freak.
freak. I have to make me retype this whole fucking number. Okay, freak. I still can't do it. It's grayed out. Oh wait, you can also text Frankie Freako's Fun Time phone at a different number. Is this real? This is the AI. Hold on, this is the AI Google result. Is that real?
Oh, the fuck,
Okay.
Randy?
Hey, Randy.
Thanks.
The fuck, Randy? Okay, hold on. Randy's saving us here. We have to text them. Okay, we're gonna text. Send new message. 877 731 7173.
7173.
Hi, Frankie. We
I
are
want to get freaked.
talking about your movie on twitch.tv/Ben Monster TV right now.
Oh, yeah. I hope he
Sent
says
it.
you want a party, and then he takes over your house.
No, text the word Freako, okay?
Oh.
All right, Freako.
What the fuck, Randy?
Fuck, Randy. Also, thanks for the sub.
Yes, thank you.
All right, we'll keep an eye on that. Did I fuck it up by saying another text first?
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably.
Oh, damn it.
Nah.
Do
What's
it
supposed to
again.
do?
I mean, I can't do. You want to just send another text?
Yeah. Send
Did
Freako.
you send Freako
Send the
to
I
it?
did.
Yeah.
I'm saying, did I fuck it up by starting with another text?
I'll text it and see if something else happens.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's watching this commercial and he's enamored a little bit with Frankie, but he's not going to call just yet.
No. He's too square. He's too square to call it.
He's too square.
He doesn't want to get Freako with Frankie
He's got to
He
be a
does-
tart.
He does his
Yes,
little
a pop-up.
presentation, and it's funny because it's all
about squares.
Yeah, and yeah. He
Subdivisions.
thinks he bombed, right? But the boss is like, no, it was amazing. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get that promotion. But first, I need you to come in on Saturday and shred these box of documents. But make sure you do it in front of the camera,
Right.
which is funny. He's like, sure, no problem. He really wants that promotion. Meanwhile, his wife is leaving. She's an artist, and she's going to go to like a gallery opening type thing. She's setting up a gallery. Their house is full of art. That is not.
Did you get a text?
No.
I didn't either.
So she leaves, and she's like, I'm gonna go crazy. And his version of crazy is like ordering a pizza, watching TV. I'm like, hey, that sounds like a good night to me.
Hold on. Is ordering a pizza half cheese, half other cheese?
That's pretty crazy.
That's a funny joke. That's a very funny joke.
It's a funny joke.
It's a pizza, half
That's
cheese, half
up
other
there
cheese.
with in Psycho Gorman when he says, "Who's lazy now, Susan?" or something. Remember that?
Yes. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, pick her. It's a very pro-gun household. She loves guns. So yeah, he's
He locks
alone.
up the guns, and she triple locks it.
Yeah. He's eating his pizza. He sees another Freako commercial, and he calls. So you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call. And there's some wind that blows, and then yeah. So some stuff happens, but we don't really know. He kind of passes out, and he wakes up.
Yeah.
And this is where we see he's walking through the house, and he gets up, and we see the first can of fart.
Oh yeah. Fart
Hell
classic.
yeah.
With
caffeine.
It's funny. That's what got him, is the caffeine. We go downstairs, and we see
Wait,
that
you missed a great stunt. Can you go back? He trips on the can, and we can't go back.
sorry. I mean, I did. I skipped over it. But yeah, he falls down the stairs. Jesus Christ.
Gotta see it. The stunt guy wearing the wig is amazing. Love it. Love it.
He's walking through his house, and it is completely destroyed. Just graffiti, and I will say all the graffiti is very funny. It's just like words like butt and
butt on the fireplace.
Time and cheese. Does that say cheese?
Yeah, there's one that says
cheese.
Vegetables, and it's crossed out.
That's very funny. Crust, but this is very funny. I love fart cola. So it's destroyed, and he's very confused. And then in the background, we see all the Freakos, right? We see all the Frankie Freakos. There's Frankie Freako, there's the Lady Freako, and there's Robot Freako.
Shabadoo, man.
I forget their names.
Shabadoo.
I think his name is Boink, the Shabadoo guy.
I forget her name too. But yeah,
I don't
is where,
like the way they talk, especially her, is very muffled. I understand that she's talking under a bandana, but it was, I don't know. It seemed, the audio seemed very off.
The audio seemed weird for all of them. All of their voices seemed a little weird. Like, I don't know. I couldn't. It was something was weird about it. But the puppets are all amazing. All of the all their designs are cool. They're great. That part I love. Yeah, there's some of the partying.
Don says this guy looks like the Oh My God guy from Troll 2. Do we have that as a drop?
It's in Shock to see if we get lucky. Nope.
That's still good.
What?
One more. Damn it. So yeah, they're destroying the house. Eventually the art gets destroyed and just smashed to pieces. The wife's sculptures and
which are really weird and morbid. Like her sculptures
Yeah.
are like like Psycho Gorman kind of thing.
That's what I was
Crazy.
thinking. It was like a Psycho Gorman face almost.
Yeah, he did kind of have that.
Like merged with like a dude. Yeah.
Where do we go from here? He gets across, and then
Yes, he shows across to Frankie, and he becomes a demon.
He becomes this crazy demon. I'll show that at the end because it happens again. His boss calls and is like, "Hey, you got to come do that shit." And he's all like, he got shot in the neck by one of the one with the gun. She has like a little tiny pistol.
Yes.
He's bleeding. It's funny. So he starts
I love that they
to do
actually
that.
shot him in the neck. He's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like cut open the whole movie.
So he's watching from behind the little desk, and he doesn't shred it.
No.
Because the phone rings, and it's Frankie, right? And they're just taunting him,
Mhm.
and he's confessing everything to his boss, and then the boss is like, "You know what? Let's go take a look."
Right.
And he doesn't really believe him, of course, until they get down to the basement.
And there's a giant bucket of glue that falls on the man.
It's like an oil drum filled with goo. Yeah, first the bear trap. He gets bear trapped.
Bear trap, yes. And then the glue falls on him.
And he was walking
gets
toward
stuck.
this lady Freako because
Yeah,
he
thinks
they were gonna
he
like
thinks she's sexy.
yeah, they're hot. So all these like traps in here. With all of their guns have been removed, and there's just these saw traps
Right.
everywhere in their basement.
The best is he avoids the first gun, but then steps on like a tiny bed of nails, which is attached to another gun.
Yeah. Yeah, the glue.
Genius.
The glue.
Genius.
He gets a gun, and the glue has fallen all over the other dude, and he's glued to the floor. The Scary Movie 2. This is the Scary Movie 2 scene.
Yeah, there you go.
This is funny. This is how I felt in the Jason mask. Just this. But that was funny.
Love it.
And so he's hanging out there for the whole rest of the movie. Where do we go from here?
Well, I believe he says
they're
he's going to go
sleeping.
back
He's gonna
and
go,
get the boss. Yeah, and he leaves,
he's
right?
gonna go murder them, but he doesn't. They like kind of hang him temporarily.
Yes, and then show him a video about their lore.
And this is the Psycho Gorman where they show the flashback of him being like a slave and all that and finding the jewel. It's the same type of video. Just saying.
No, it's not.
It's
No.
the same. Yeah, so we get all their lore, and there was these other creatures, and they were enslaving them, right? Or just like genociding them or something. I don't remember.
Well, yeah, and that has something to do with the phone numbers. And then Frankie and his friends
They
have figured out
travel.
a way, to travel with the phone.
So now they're all good. They're all friends. Everyone's happy.
yeah,
this
they're-
is
yeah.
the drumming montage
buddies.
in Psycho Gorman. It's the same movie. It's the same
No,
movie.
it's not.
This is where he dresses up like Alan Grant, Dr. Alan Grant. The wife calls and says, "Hey, I'm coming home," and they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta clean this house." No, that's later, right? No, that's here. No, that's later. That's later.
No, he gets a phone call.
Yeah,
right?
he gets another phone call from another Freako type dude, and they're like, "Don't answer it, don't answer it." And then we get these like mafia robot. These guys are awesome. These dudes are cool, and these are the robots that are like the Terminators. They're hunting the Freakos, kind of.
Right. They work for like this big bad guy, the big bad.
evil big bad.
Yeah.
Which a bunch of people from the Red Letter Media review channel on YouTube are in this movie.
Oh, really?
I saw there's a
Really?
bunch of voices, and there was one in the beginning that visits a lot. It's crazy.
They're in a minecart. They get in the minecart.
This is great. Look at his eyes.
Yeah, there's
Wait for
this is cool. And we get Freak World.
Love it.
Freak
This is
World.
World.
And Freak World.
And now we're on the rails in the cutscene. And
Right?
we kind
They
of
use
just see.
miniatures.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It's cool. Very creative. You see some more freaks. Freak World. They get up to the main building. They're gonna turn him into like a concubine type of thing, right? Because he's super.
Yes.
They find him very sexy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they put him in an outfit.
Yeah, and we get up and we meet like the main bad, the big bad, the boss man. I forget his name. This dude's probably my favorite. This like butler dude. There he is. Not this guy. This guy's cool. Like kind of a. This guy's my favorite.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
That's Al Pacino. That was played by Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, give me that candy.
Oh.
So basically,
This is where they bring out the machine.
Yeah. So remind me of the machine. It tests their freakiness, right, or something.
Yeah, it tests your freakiness, and then like depending on how freaky you are, that's how it punishes you. Freak
Right.
style.
So this guy does it.
Come on,
and he
it's
gets
easy
like,
to remember, Gabe. That's
Sorry,
the easy thing to
freak
remember.
style.
It's a freak machine.
Oh my god, this fucking movie. So this dude does it, and he got a little bit of freakiness, so he gets like melted.
Yes.
And then let's just watch it. It's good.
Yeah. I did a rerun of this movie this morning, and Lindsay does an amazing impression of that guy doing it.
It's great. This is the cop from Psycho Gorman.
That looked like the monk. Like monk. My monk.
Our monk. So then Connor does it, and he's so square that he's got no freakiness whatsoever, so he's safe.
Yes.
In the background, Frankie Freako is like escaping their chains or whatever, and then they can start doing their escape. They kill some robots. There's some shooting.
They take the girl away, the cowgirl away.
Oh yeah.
And they do something to her to make her more like the robots. And
But then they fix that immediately.
Right. Well, they say, don't, trust your whatever.
Trust
she
your
like pulls through.
Yeah, they save her in like 5 seconds. Meanwhile, the big bad is morphing into this big freako. He's a big old freak, nasty motherfucker. They get back. Oh, there he is. There's that guy. There's a little butler dude. Great. They go back through the same exact way, and they go back home. This magical minecart, but they're being chased. They get back home, and they're safe. Everyone's happy. They did it. They're safe. And then
What?
fucking the big dude has a chainsaw and comes out, and it's just awesome. This dude
Look
looks
how
cool.
cool that.
Is
That's
This
so
is very
awesome.
cool. And then there's a very brief fight because he gets the cross somehow, and
Yeah, there's 2 metal pieces laying on the floor, and
Right.
then Shabadoo Man puts it in a cross and shows it to Frankie, and he turns into that demon man.
so so he does that. He turns into Demon Man, which is cool.
Right, and then
he
kills
just
him,
melts,
right?
and then he just instantly kills him.
yeah.
Instantly.
You're not seeing how amazing and cool. Like,
No, this
yeah,
is-
it's stupid. It's really dumb. But because it's really dumb, it's awesome.
yeah. The glue guy's just hanging out.
The
It's
glue
great.
guy.
So then he gets a call from his wife. Hey, I'm coming home. Oh shit, we need to clean the house. There's a big cleaning montage, and they do almost nothing, which is great.
Wait, no. They clean, but they cover things with.
Yeah, like,
Yes.
all right.
There's one that the photo or the piece of art fell down and crashed, and then he put a picture frame up, and it just says art in it.
Pickle says they added ER to butt, so it just
Yes.
says butter. That's
Butter.
very
That
funny.
reminded me of when I was a kid. We were gonna paint my room, and so the night before, me and my friend Keith were like just drew all over my walls because we could do whatever we want. And
Nice.
Keith wrote "fuck the Pope," okay, and it was like, and I thought it was the funniest thing. So we were having a sleepover, right? And in the middle of the night, Keith woke up because he felt super guilty, and he changed it to Popeye.
That's funny.
And I woke up to "fuck the Popeye."
That's awesome.
Ooh, that's funny.
Here's the art. That's very funny. Political art
Yes,
that they
art.
hid. And then the wife is like, I don't know. And then the wife says the big twist that she knows all these guys and they went to school together, and she went away so they could come and make him not be so much of a square and to get him out of his shell or whatever. And
it worked.
And he's super horny, and he's like, I'm gonna go hold both your hands.
And then she goes, "Let's do it, Freako style."
Let's do it Freako style. That's right. And that's it. And they spend Christmas together.
It's a Christmas movie. It becomes a Christmas movie at the end. And they play a great song at the end too.
Good song, and I like the artwork. These are really funny little cartoons from scenes from the movie and other scenes, and it's great. Frankie Freako.
Frankie Freako.
He did it.
All right, I'm gonna stay out of this ranking, by the way, because I mean, if I gotta help, I can, but I've explained my position that I understand both sides.
I know what's gonna happen. It's fine. I'm not gonna like it, folks. But I know it's not for everyone.
Every week on the show that we do, that you just watched, we rank our movies. Every single movie on one list. Never been goddamn done. Exclamation rankings if you want to check it out. As you can see, number 1 on the list is Psycho Gorman, directed by the same man who made this movie. This was his big follow-up. If you look down toward the bottom of our list, we got the shit movies, and below that we got some of our franchises that we're working through. We did Terrifier, we did Halloween, and we are almost done with Texas Chainsaw. We got one more. But that's so far away. First, we need to rank Frankie Freako. Now let's start with you, Ben. Where do you, if this was your list and I had no involvement, where do you want to put Frankie Freako?
I just want to say before I say what I'm going to say, this movie spoke to me. There was something about this movie that was so magical to me personally. I loved it so much, but I know that it is nowhere near the very top, even though it should be. In my personal opinion, it should be way up there. It's not going to be. So I would like to know where you are going to put it first, so I can go.
You Uno reversed me.
I did. Okay. I gave you gave you that card. Don't break my heart, Gabe. Don't break my heart. Going down. He's going down.
All right. I wanted to find something similar. We got Ghoulies right here. Okay. We got Ghoulies. I'm not.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. It's similar in maybe the style of Ghoulies, but it's.
I know it's not the same. I'm just looking for what these were inspiration for these movies.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got Critters and we got Ghoulies. Those are kind of on our higher end. I know we have some other ones, but.
Right.
Okay. I haven't thought about this. Like I haven't looked at the list. I'm going
Mhm.
off the cuff here, as they say.
Going down. Moving down.
Okay. It's not below Veronica. I'll give you that.
No.
So now let's work our way back up. That's how I like to do. I like to go
okay.
to my rock bottom and work up.
Okay.
I would put it above Blood Diner. I would put it above. I'd put it above Slugs. Now Toxie though. Even like for you, that's crazy.
Well, Toxie, I feel, is very low on this list.
It is.
To be honest.
It is low.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not Waxwork and it's not Silver Bullet. I don't think it's Toxie for me personally. It's not Phantom of the Mall. It's not Clown. Shredded is the snow one, right?
Yes. You dressed up as that person, right?
No.
For that episode?
Did I?
Yes. I think you did.
Shredded?
Why aren't...
No, I did the mask for Phantom of the Mall, I think. Right? Did I do Shredded?
You did I think you did Shredded too.
Someone go look at the VOD. I don't remember.
Why am I remembering that?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I used to dress up a lot more. Psychomania is pretty fucking boring. Why is that so high? Stitches.
They had cool helmets.
That's what it was. Slugs.
No, Don, the orange mask was for Halloween, I think, right? You wore an orange.
That was for Halloween 2.
Yeah.
Or no, 1.
The Rob
First
Zombie
Halloween.
one. Yeah.
The Rob Zombie one, yeah. Still have that somewhere in a plastic bag. Man, this is fucking hard. Let's go back.
Don't.
I'm not.
Rate it with your gut.
I am.
Go with your gut.
I'm being honest.
Don't think that I'm gonna rate it number 2. Don't even.
I know.
Don't have that cross your mind.
I'm not even thinking about you. Okay. It's not better than Slugs. It's not better than Class of Nukem High. It's not better than Blood Diner. Hatchet 3. New Year's Evil.
Wait, I thought it was better than Blood Diner.
I'm rethinking things now.
Oh.
I'm rethinking things. Burning. Okay. It's above Burning. I did not like the Burning. New Year's Evil. That was the Jamie Lee one. No, that's not Jamie Lee. That's okay. That's the Mask one. I like that one, kinda. I would put it it's somewhere in here. Okay. Is it better than New Year's Evil? Yes. Is it better than Hatchet 3? Yes. Blood Diner. I'm not gonna just
Blood Diner.
I'm not gonna just say yes because of zombie. I didn't hate it. It just wasn't that amazing. I'll put it above Blood Diner. Class of Nukem High.
He's freaking out. He's freaking out.
I would put it I would put it below Class of Nukem High, but above Blood Diner. But you know, whatever. Slugs is so fun. Okay, I would put it.
Good one.
But Psychomania is so high.
Yeah.
Okay,
why
let's
is
go back
that
up.
so high?
Let's go back up. Because Psychomania is so high, I have to go above Slugs and Stitches, and so that Psychomania, which means it's also better than Shredded. Clown, I really liked, and I really like these movies. So for me, it's 88. Below Clown, above Shredded. Are you muted?
All right.
Oh
no, I'm not muted. You can hear me, right?
You're shocked.
You hear me?
You're stunned.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
88.
Can you scroll up a bit?
Hold on, let me just write where I want mine at. I want to put mine at 88. Okay. You tell me when to keep going or stop going.
Keep going. Lake Mungo. Why is that so high? That wasn't that good.
No, that's too high.
It's better than Lake Mungo. Below Kingdom of the Spiders.
At 66.
Yes.
That's our biggest gap I think we've ever had. Okay, so we need to meet in the middle somewhere. Where do we want to compromise? Let me
Okay.
go to 88. Let's see where I can compromise now.
Okay.
I'll give you one. No. It's okay, clown, whatever. Waxwork though. Okay, body melt, street trash, uninvited. Ugh.
You're not gonna go above.
What was your
Blood
number?
Beat, are you?
What was your number? Kingdom of Spiders. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
How
this
about
is the
below
thing.
Blood Beat? Below Blood Beat.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to give it to me. We can meet in the middle. I can put my feelings for Bloodbeat forever aside. Like, why is Lake Mungo so high? I don't remember.
That I don't know why. That's not that good of a movie. It has one scare
Everybody
in
loves
it.
that movie.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
don't
like,
know why
it
It was very whatever. Victor Crowley. I can definitely put it. I should be. Yeah, Bloodbeat is definitely the one that sticks out. Like Uninvited is awesome. And to me, like I've watched Uninvited many times because it's on Riff Tracks a lot. So I've actually watched it, and that's a really fun movie. Night of the Demons. Which one was Night of the Demons? Is it the party one?
Yes, I think so.
Yes, Night of the Demons is awesome. I will give. Okay, let's do this. I will give it to you. I'll give you above 1 for Bloodbeat. So it's 76, above Bloodbeat, below Night of the Demons, because Bloodbeat
I'll take it.
is also kind of similar. Like I get why I love it, but I can totally get why people don't like it. So we meet.
Okay, so
that's pretty
these
much
will forever be close together. Bloodbeat and
There
Frankie
you
Freako.
There you go. There you go. I got my little baby 7 and my big 5. No, 76.
Oh, yeah.
76. So 76 Frankie Freako, 77 Bloodbeat. That worked out perfectly. All right.
And those two, let's make a rule. Those two
They have to stay together.
Well, they have to stay together.
Okay, that's perfect.
They're pretty much one number.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back. We did it.
We did it. No blood was spilled.
Pickle Ricky says, and in a year we'll see Frankie Freako on the list and wonder why it's so high. It's true.
No.
It's very true.
Needs to be higher.
Well, there we go. We ranked it. So next week we're doing not a double feature, but we're doing 2 movies back to back because of a new show that's coming out. So next week we're going to be doing Creep, one of my all-time favorite. Wait a second.
What?
I don't know if we can do Creep because Mia wanted to be on for Creep, I think.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I don't remember.
Or did she just want to watch it with us? But either way, we should probably.
Let's wait then.
Okay. I don't know. And I can't remember. I know she loves them, but I don't know if she actually wanted to be on or not. Well, let's tentatively say we're doing Creep. You know what? Let's do
Okay.
Creep. It's okay. Let's do Creep. We're going to do Creep.
We can do. You can do a second view. You know.
Yeah, we'll figure something out because I want to rewatch them and okay, so we're doing Creep 1 this week. Okay, next week we're gonna do Creep 2, and the week after that is the Creep Tapes, which is the show, the Creep Show,
Right.
not Creep Show, but the
Not
Creep
Show, but a
Space
Creep
show.
show.
We're not gonna review that, but I want to rewatch these to get ready for that show, so
Right.
we're gonna do it. I love this first one. I will say is one of my favorite movies. It's up there with Leslie Vernon for me. So
It's up there with Frankie Freako.
oh shit. Nothing to do with TLC or Radiohead at all.
See, Zombie knows TLC. I was talking about this before the show. These guys don't know. These guys don't know Creep from TLC.
You
I only
don't know
know-
Creep.
I only know Mark Duplass as Creep. That's where I got. That's what that's from. It's from Creep right there. My little peach fuzz. So Creep this week. Creep 2 next week. and then we'll probably do Texas Chainsaw, the last one after that, and finish out that
Hell yeah.
series. So there's the next 3 weeks of movies. All right. We will be doing a watch party maybe tomorrow night because Don's not streaming. Maybe early next week, to be determined.
Yes.
But we'll let you know tomorrow if it's tomorrow, obviously. And that's it. We don't really have anything planned, right? Robert, are you streaming this week? It's unknown, right?
No, I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm
Taking
gonna
off.
take. I think I'm gonna. I might. I mean, I think I might take it off. If I do a stream, it's gonna be like, hey, let's just do something stupid and silly right
Okay.
now. You know, pop up, little poppy, little pop up,
A little
Well,
poppy.
Pop-Tart.
little pop tart.
Yes.
Come get acid reflux.
Secret Satans have been sent out. I'm assuming everyone has seen it. You don't have a whole lot of. You have enough time. You have a month.
Yeah.
Ugh. Get those. If you're making something, get those crayons
those
a
gifts
cracking.
in.
Get those orders in because you got to ship it. You know, make sure you want to get it. Get a little early. You don't want to risk anything with the holidays coming up. Shipping's going to be crazy, so get those gifts out. All right.
Get 'em
your
out.
gifts out.
Get your gifts out. Who do we want to raid? I don't have. Yeah, 22 people. It's gonna be a big episode.
Insane.
It's gonna be great.
I'm excited.
Does anyone have any friends on that we can raid? Sandy's on, but we raid Sandy like every week. So does anyone have a friend we can raid? Dump all these people on him? Because I don't.
Let's see who's on mine. No.
Spectral Sybil. All right.
Yeah, sure. She's cool.
I don't think I'm familiar. I like that. They have a
She
cool
was at
vibe, though.
TwitchCon.
Oh, okay. Let's go raid them. Everyone say hi. Be nice. Introduce yourselves. Say that Ben Monster TV is really cool and awesome.
And maybe say Shabadoo.
You don't have to say Shabadoo.
Shabadoo.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Robert, for coming on,
Thank you.
for Shabadooing with us.
I'm Shabadooing it.
Thank you.
Shabadooing it and doing it and doing it well.
Thank you, Gabe.
Thank you. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, the viewer. I love you. Have a great one. And before I forget, don't be a dingus, please.
Don't be a dingus.
Bye, Ben.
Bye, Ben. Bye, Ben.
Shabadoo.